Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new video, brand new vlog, as it is day number 275 of posting every single day, as we're posting every single day for the next 365 days. So if you are new here, please subscribe. I'm basically posting every single day for the next 365 days, mental health rants, vlogs, and things like that. Today, I have a good video for you guys. I just thought about this in the shower. We're going to talk about what I do, why I do it. I made it to a short form content, but I want to tell you guys why. And I'm going to put pictures or comments I have saved throughout the years that I've gotten that have literally just keep me going. This is why I do what I do, because of these type of comments, and we're gonna talk more so about it. And it's getting darker by the second every time I come out for work. We got a helicopter. Let's see if you guys can see it. It's coming by. I don't know if you guys, yeah, you guys can. It's right there. There you go. But yeah, like I said, it's getting darker by the every time I go to work. It's just getting dark. Maybe it's clouds, but I see no sunlight at all. But I will pick up the camera when we are on break. Alrighty, so I have like about 6 more minutes before I go back, and now we're just going to talk about the one main thing that keeps me going. I'm going to pop up all the things, like all the comments I have saved throughout the years of doing this, from 2021 to up to 2025. So again, I'll put them on the screen, whatever. These are what make me go. This is what keeps me going, because when I started doing this, it's just like, I do what I do because, again, I say in almost every video that I went through things where I wasn't able to express how I felt to people. And, you know, when I went through my depressive state, you know, I wish, you know, I had someone that was posting content, that was doing content like me, you know, to be able to relate, and then over time switch to talking to, you know, the camera and everything like that. And again, I get these comments a lot, and people telling me that I've saved their life. They love how that this video saved them, or they need to see this video, or whatever it is. And you'll read the comments that are up on the screen. That's what keeps me going. Because one thing I've started to realize more so when doing this content creation stuff is just like, when you like someone's post, that's like you compliment someone in real life. So like, say if I was able to give that perfect speech, like if I was able to give a good quote like this one, let me see. So if I was able to tell someone this: every day is a second chance to try again, to do better. You can change, and you are able to be better. Remember that. If I was able to go up to people and they were struggling, they need some sort of advice, and I was able to tell them that, and they would be giving me feedback and say thank you so much, that literally is what I needed today, or that made me realize something differently, that may help me get out of my depressive state, you know. And that's something I've started to look at content and comments and people liking the videos and everything like that, is that they're kind of giving me compliments and they need it. And that's kind of like why I did what I did to do this type of stuff, because again, it makes me happy. I get happy from the people that respond and comment, that all those things I said. It's just like, that's an amazing feeling. Not about the money as well, or the views. It's just that able to create content that's able to help people that enjoy it, and people that just can relate to it, and just, you know, don't feel like they have a community or feel like they are alone. But then they see my channel, my content, my video, whatever it is, then they feel like, okay, this person understands what I'm going through, because they also lived it, you know. I lived a lot of traumatic things, went through breakups, went through a lot of things. And when I write, it's about my life, what I went through. Say if I was dating a girl, I would write about the girl that I was dating, and I would post how I felt about them. Or if I was in a depressive state, I would talk about how I'm in a depressive state. You know, if I wanted to motivate someone, I would write something about motivating people to go after their goals, go after their dreams, knowing that it will happen. And I look back at all these things that I wrote, and I'm just like, wow, I wrote that as a 17-year-old. I wrote that as an 18-year-old. How crazy is that myself at 17, 18, 19 was able to write those things, blow up on different social media platforms, help over millions of people without even knowing, you know, they don't even have to comment, they don't even have to say anything, but just knowing that maybe they felt it in their heart, and it's just like, dang, they saw all the posts and they're just like, wow, this is real, this hit me, they liked the video, they saved the video, whatever it is. And that's also another thing that means a lot, because that just means like, wow, I hit over 1 million audience to help maybe 1 million people who are struggling, that just are quiet and don't know how to open up, but they were able to connect with the post, if that makes any sense. Before I go back to break, and the reason why I like saving these videos and reposting these videos, because again, they're so good, they're well written, and I just want to share my content to the world, share my content to people who are struggling, share my content to just to help a person, you know, because this content creation stuff go for it if you want to create content, because this is just growing rapidly. I'm seeing a lot of new creators every single day and commenting on some creators and helping people, like if they are struggling. Like I've been in this game since 2017, obviously through different niches, and I found the right one that I love the most, which I'm thankful for. But I wrote this in March 26, 2024, and I just have it in my camera roll just so I can look back to this and looking back a year ago, or this was even posted on the day it was supposed to be reposted. So I think I recorded this in 2023. And it says there's going to be a day where I'm going to look back at all this stuff and tell myself, dang, we really made it. And again, looking at that, writing stuff like that is just, so all I wanted to do is help people with mental health who are struggling. And we are doing it slowly but surely. Who even knows what's happening in the next year, the next 2 years, the next 3 years of posting all the time, being more open. It's just crazy to see what the outcome will come. And yeah, this is why I do what I do, because of helping people, all the comments, and it's just this is needed in a era that we are in social media, especially how bad mental health and depression has been getting. I'm gonna get ready to go back to work, and I'll pick up the camera when we are off. Alrighty, you guys, just got home right now. It's 12:45 in the morning. It was very slow, and yeah, that was basically sums up today's video. Why I do what I do. And it's because to help people who can't talk about their emotions or be able to explain how they feel, and sometimes we're able to explain ourselves through music, through poetry, through journaling, through the littlest things for people to understand how we feel when we're in a depressive state. And that's why I do these videos. I'm reposting these videos because I know it's gonna hit the right person, go to the right audience, where it will make someone happy, and I'll get comments like I do that I say that mean a lot. Because, like, again, who would have thought, like, telling myself at 17, doing all this type of stuff and helping people who are depressed or don't know what to do or need help, motivation, or something like that, I'm able to do, because I've had traumatic things. I've hit rock bottom. I've been at the bottom, and the only way to come back up is to climb up and try to fix your life, and just being able to be happy on your own terms and not letting people control your life. But that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below what videos you want to see. Comment down below what mental health topics you want to go deeper in and all that type of stuff. Make sure you guys are grinding every single day, as we're grinding every single day for the next 365 days from January 2025 to January 2026. You never know what your life could look like next 6 months or even next 365 days. Take that risk. Make your dreams a reality. And if you're someone struggling with mental health, anxiety, suicidal thoughts, my DMs and comments are always open. And yeah, I'll catch you guys all in tomorrow's video.